In the esteemed Edward Bynum's Dreamline of Families, he discusses the intimate relationship that we have with our family, not just in the current life, but those who have passed away and even those to come. He discusses it as an ancient model that our ancestors understood, and also as a scientifically backed understanding that through the unified field, we are cognitively connected to our families in a network of dreams. And when he discusses this pattern in particular as it relates to families who struggle with alcohol abuse, what he notes is that science has found that the dreams or the traumas from a previous generation affected by alcoholism can skip an entire generation and then reappear in the generation thereafter. So it can skip a generation. And I believe this idea has a larger point to consider, in that unresolved traumas can reappear that have nothing to do with the previous generation. So if the dreams from a generation before can impact or skip an entire generation, that means that the purpose belonging to each generation can be uniquely different. I bring this up because we're in a unique state in the world as it relates to our community, and our generation is responsible for setting the tone for what subsequent generations have to deal with. If we choose to forego our responsibilities here, whatever that might be, the next generation or the generation thereafter will be left to deal with it. We have a unique responsibility now to set the tone. Black empowerment, I personally don't believe it's going to be something that we see in my generation. I'm 28. It's going to be something that could be 5 generations out at least. So what we do here now sets the tone for what those 5 generations will have to deal with. We can make their work harder for them, or we can make it easier. We can equip them with the tools they need to complete the work, or we can disarm them, as previous generations have done with us when they chose to drop the ball. We have the opportunity to do something about it right now, each and every one of us, to resolve the traumas from before and set the tone for thereafter. 1.